before we start, I'm gonna take a little clip where I'm just gonna go and look over everything. Wow, so aesthetic, so cool.
Maybe you're afraid of damaging something in the process, or maybe you're afraid of your correctly. So these are all the parts I'll be using for this build guide, but don't freak out if your parts are compliant. Is that keyboard optional in most cases? A lot of AMD CPUs come with a cooler already included. However, if your CPU does not, it is required to go with a capable cooler. Now feel bringing lots of joy and happiness. To get started, I'm using all the Windows operating system for the PC. And speaking of the operating system, but if you're building on your mother's dining kit,
I gotta pause this. Try and take out the case. So pretty. Wow. Wow. Okay, that was all. SATA cable designed for SATA 36GB. And we got some screws, and then we got instrucciones.
Carefully remove the motherboard from its anti-static bag and be careful not to touch the components on the top and back. Make sure to grab the board from its sides. Afterwards, gently place it on top of the motherboard box. This will protect the board from getting damaged as you install the CPU.
No, we're not. Hold on. Okay, I need to figure out how to hold it, because he said don't touch the bag. Okay. Continue.
I can't press it though. You open the socket.
So is this upside down?
Side, we're gonna gently lower it down onto the socket and let it fall into place. Do not touch the surface of the CPU and do not. Pretty easy so far, right? Okay, so.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Here is Kappa. We will open the box of Kappa. Let me watch him do it one more time.
Together.
I can't slide it right. There's like a little thing on it. You're right. It's not moving out of the way. I don't get it. It's dangerous. This is dangerous work. Clamp. Every time I do something, I'm scared I'm breaking it. I didn't know that glue wasn't glue. I'm just a boy, okay? I don't know these things. I'm supposed to lift up this. That's what this is. I'm supposed to lift up the silver part. That's what that was a picture of. I didn't know. I'm just a boy. So I lift. I was like, why isn't this going in? Because there's nowhere for it to go. Then I put this back down. And then I put this back down. And then lift something up. Why am I lifting up? Put this back down. Ooh, I'm scared. Why does it look like it's putting so much pressure on it? There it be. It's right in there. A way to set up these cameras. Alright.
Move on to memory installation. Most mainstream motherboards motherboards have 4 DIMM slots, one for each memory stick you are installing. If you're installing 4 memory sticks, then you can just fill up both the slots. But if you're installing 2, that you are going to install the memory in. So we're installing 2 memory sticks, for example, we are going to open up the tab for slot number 2.
I gotta stop myself.
Slot number 4.
Okay, so it's not both sides, it's just the one over here. Crack, crack. Ah! Let's look for the Gap. They have it on the front, the Gap. Have you ever shopped at the Gap? They got these dots right here, and I don't know if they go on this side or that side. It's not directly in the middle. So I won't push it unless I know this is the right way. Right? Exactly. So if I mess this up, I have to wait like 3 months to get another one. And it feels wrong to push it harder. Okay. It's in there all right. Wait, I got these little thingies. These little plastic thingies. Should have took that off first. Ow, I poked myself. Just a little bit of pain as a treat. That's the whole part of the process. And I don't have a screwdriver though. It didn't come with a screwdriver. Came with some thermal stuff. That's so silly. We got this and this. It is time to continue. So, we will take out these screws with my tiny screwdriver. Ooh, why isn't this side coming out? Goodness. Screw is stuck. I broke it. It's broken now. It's broken. I'll have to. That's where it came from. Right there. That's the normal one. That's the broken one. This is a mess. Alright. Unpeel. Ow! Put it back on. Screws are adjusted at each of these, and then, actually it's this. Isn't this the back plate? Yes, this is the back plate. The hardest thing about this whole thing was that stupid screw. I could have just not had a computer because of a screw. That's wild. Yep. So I'll put the glue on, I'll spread it, and then I'll put this on. L.A. Goodness gracious. Unpeel. Over. Have to adjust it all the way to the edge because it's a bit blurry. That's on there. Do not move. Put the paste on. And then we'll just, we put this guy on. Screws on. Not falling out. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. This is at the top. This one says it's at the side. Does this come off? Let me look at the diagram. There's a 5V ARGB2. Oh. Okay. 2 AV addressable RGB headers are located on the motherboard. These ports support an RGB LED strip with a maximum power rating of 5V and supports up to 40 LEDs. Okay. Well, this is fun. I like figuring this out. I'm fine with the wires. I just need to know what this stuff means. V-True, you are the bane of my existence. This stupid thing right here has to fit in like that? What do you mean? In there, got that there. The baby's in there. It's a good baby. It's time for a power supply.
And all of these plug in only one way. You can't mess this up even if you try.
Camera will get to see it this time. This going in here. Supposed to click. It doesn't click, so I guess it doesn't have to. This is not the right one. It has to be the right one. Last part, somehow maneuvering all of these out of the way to put this in. Wowie.
Install Windows, download.
Wait, say it again.
Alright, so this is what your PC should look like. All the components are connected and ready to go.
That's it. We're done.
No?
We finished. Finished. I finished it. Who needs to turn it on? This is just a sculpture now. This doesn't need to be managed. What do you mean? It looks fine. They're just jealous. They're jealous that they can't admire natural beauty. Okay. The switch should be downward, right? We're gonna push the on button. You ready? We got a red light. Because it wasn't on.
Okay.
But it's on. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, SSD looks cool too. Ah! It says copyright American Megatrends Inc. Yay! Where is F2 and F1? I do have a keyboard.